Hi, this is Olivia from UK Beauty Room. This video is going to be a bit different. Today I'm showing you my 2025 vision board and the goals that I'm working on this year. I've decided to do this because a lot of my goals are connected to the theme of this channel, which is all about beauty, wellness, fitness and anti-aging. And in the past I always found it gave me motivation to see other people's habits and goals. So this year my main goals include body recomposition and muscle building, improving my heart rate variability, growing this YouTube channel, and generally living more simply. So the first one, building muscle and body recomposition. Body recomposition, it basically means changing your body by reducing fat and increasing muscle at the same time. It's different from just weight loss because with body recomposition, your weight might stay the same, but your body becomes leaner and stronger because you've replaced the fat with muscle. This is really important to me right now because all of us start to lose muscle after about age 30, and this process speeds up after 60. And on average, people lose between 3 to 8% of their muscle mass every decade after 30, and this rate can be even higher after 60. So it's really important to maintain and grow your muscles as you get older. And I'm 43 now, so I know if I don't keep my strength, it's going to affect my mobility and energy levels later in life. So muscle growth is a big focus for me in 2025, and my goal is to reach 40% muscle by the end of the year. And I'm using a body composition machine at my gym called FitQuest, which tells you your percentage of body fat, muscle and water. I'm aware that this machine isn't 100% accurate, but I'm using it as just a general guide. So you can see when I first measured myself back in January 2024, I was 32% fat and 35% muscle. And then a year later, January 2025, and I was 28% fat and 38% muscle. I've got a personal trainer now called Nico, so hopefully now my body composition will start to change a bit faster. And to achieve this goal, I'm seeing Nico twice a week and increasing my protein intake. And also I take a bunch of different supplements, including CA-AKG, creatine, magnesium and glutamine as well. I'll talk more about this in future vlogs as I'll document my workouts, supplements and also my meal prep. My second goal is to improve my heart rate variability. So heart rate variability is the variation in time between each heartbeat, and it's a key sign of how well your body is handling stress and recovering. So a higher heart rate variability usually means that your body is well rested, relaxed and resilient. But a lower figure can be a sign of stress, fatigue, poor recovery or even illness. So if you've got a fitness watch, it probably tracks your heart rate variability, and I use my Fitbit to track mine. So tracking your heart rate variability every day can help you understand how your nervous system is functioning, and it's one of the best ways to measure your overall wellness and recovery. This is something that's become important to me recently because I noticed that my average used to be 65, but after I had an IVF cycle in 2023, my heart rate variability dropped into the 40s and it's never gone back to what it was before. And I've had odd days where it's jumped back up, but the general average has never recovered. And then in November last year, I had a personal tragedy and my heart rate variability dropped to the lowest it's ever been. It was like in the 20s, and that's the level you'd expect of someone who's extremely ill. The things which I've noticed help to improve my heart rate variability noticeably are, for me, is like cardio at the gym, spa visits and days out with friends. So I've realised I need to prioritise activities that promote recovery and wellness, and I'm going to try and get my heart rate variability back to what it was 2 years ago, if that's possible. So if this is something of interest to my viewers, I will make some vlogs in the future about how to improve heart rate variability. Just let me know in the comments below if you'd like to see more content on this. Goal number 3 for me is to grow this YouTube channel this year. And I'm aiming to post one short every day and one long video every week. And I want this channel to be as helpful as possible to other people who are interested in beauty, fitness and anti-aging. So I originally started this YouTube channel to run alongside my beauty blog, UK Beauty Room. But if people are interested in how I started and grew my beauty blog and also the YouTube channel, I can also share some videos on this as well. Just let me know in the comments if this is something you're interested in. I now run 6 websites plus this YouTube channel, so I'm happy to do a kind of behind the scenes video showing how I do this if there's enough interest. And my 4th goal this year is just to live a bit more simply. So I'm focusing on minimalism at the moment, clearing out what I don't use and being more intentional with what I buy, and generally just trying to create a really calm and lush space around me. I might include some of this in future lifestyle vlogs if people are interested. But basically, I'm sharing my 2025 vision board because I want to inspire others to live healthier lives and also set their own goals and habits. If you're interested in following my progress, make sure to subscribe to my channel. And also, if you're working on your own goals this year, I'd love to hear about them. So feel free to share them below in the comments.